Is Adam kicking around?
Yeah, perfect. The bathroom.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, I see him. Well, he didn't run that by me first.
I'm sorry. I love it when the wood is let's go now! To be fair, I said just go and take whatever you want.
We don't have a scoreboard up yet for you, but the game is going. Started. Yeah. I don't think so.
What's the count?
2 strikes now.
And Naya's pitching?
Nice pitching, yeah.
I don't think it's struck like that.
We'll get you caught up, folks.
It's right coming.
Oh, nice grab.
Great catch.
The man in the gray hat. Corey.
We know what the count is, sorry, Ray?
I think it's 0-2 still.
Okay. Foul ball. Sorry about that. I thought we had more time before this game was going to start. Looked like they were taking their
3
time.
o'clock.
That's true.
Strikeout, caught looking. Welcome back.
Semifinals.
We took a little break in the first game today to rest ourselves.
Yeah, I think that's all we can really say.
So here's a question.
No,
do you
no
wanna,
other excuses.
Do you want to do this from the outfield?
I'm good with wherever you want to go, Ray. The distance will carry, right?
Yeah, it should.
I'm sure we'll get texts if they can't hear us.
Yeah. Let us know if the audio cuts out, but we should be good at 200 feet. I think it's good to 500 feet.
500. Let's test it.
Let's do it. Hi. How you doing?
Happy Mother's Day,
Good to
Kayla.
see you. Happy Mother's Day, yeah.
You're welcome.
You're trying to make me look bad. Like, you get to the Happy Mother's Day thing before I do every time.
Oh, yeah, man. Brownie points everywhere.
Yeah.
And happy Mother's Day to everybody watching.
We're
at home.
broadcasting. Oh, no, we're going.
Oh, we're right on time. We're right on our time.
Hey.
Kim Brooks.
I think she should stay in her lane and just get to stick to coaching.
Yeah, isn't that what she's here for?
Never mind about the broadcast crew.
Oh, she's safe. Safe.
Too slow of a roller.
Yeah.
Fast girl. What do you think? We'll go right over
You want to go stand right
left
by-
center?
Yeah.
Left center.
Between Ryan and- We might stand on the field this. Yeah.
We're going to broadcast from out here.
No, I got it. It's okay. Yeah, if you want to take it, but I got it. Sure. How far are you going, Ray? Ray's about 20 paces ahead of me right now.
One out.
Just got to make sure, yeah, left center so they can't hear us. Ryan
So-
House.
Rather than wait for people to complain that they can't hear us, could somebody let us know if you can actually hear us right now? We just want to know how clear the audio is from where we're standing right now. We're in left center.
So again, I think I said it earlier, semifinals of the Cloverdale tournament. So again, it's win and move on, lose and you're done for the day.
Naya up in the strike zone a little bit right now.
You can hear us really clear.
Okay, great.
Oh, that's coming to you, Ray. Okay, we got to move. Ray, we got to move.
Sure. No problem.
So a 2-run home run for Fusion. Ray Hunter fielding it. I don't think we can stand there now. That was bad juju.
Yeah, bad juju.
Yeah. We're going to meander down to the foul territory because Ryan Fowles just handed you money?
Ryan Fowles handed me money.
Okay, we can't stand there.
For
That
her
was bad
dad?
juju.
Wait, down there now.
No.
John?
No.
It's from your daughter. She said, "Go clean yourself up."
You know what? That one's on us. That one's on us. You said, let's go stand at left center, and look what happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, get there,
You got
Ryan.
it,
Get there, Ryan.
Nice
Yeah!
grab.
Oh!
What a grab.
What a catch in foul territory. Put that one on the highlight reel.
That kid.
Happy Mother's Day, Tiff.
Hey, that's okay, kid. Well done.
Oh, what an effort.
Well done, kid.
I
Wow.
think
We
that
were
ball kind of carried her.
we were about 10 feet away from that. And
We're getting all the action.
Yeah, we are.
We're like magnets.
Foul down the third baseline.
Hopefully this works out for our team, too.
Yeah. Right?
That was a hell of a catch. See if Ryan can catch her breath after that one. She said hurt a little bit, but she looks all right.
Mm-hmm. 2-run homer. Who
Oh, boy,
hit?
there.
Do we know who hit that home run?
Bella. Oh, the home run? No, before Bella.
Sorry?
It was before Bella Tyson.
This was Rachel Clegg up to bat. She plays on the 2010 Fusion team.
Amy.
Huh?
It was Amy.
It was Amy that hit the home run?
Yeah. Is that right? Paul Veer? How do you spell Paul Veer?
Polyev?
Polyev. There's no I in there.
Oh, yeah.
There could be Polyev.
Yeah, I think she's hit a couple.
Yep. Rachel Clegg up to bat, hit a home run in the Outlaws game.
Yeah.
That tied the game. Got it to extra innings. Fusion obviously won that game, so they're here now.
Mm-hmm.
Rachel Clegg, you said Fusion 2010, right?
Fusion 2010, yep.
Is she on Team Canada? She is.
Yes.
Yes. U15 with Amara and Sarah.
Along with Leah Rayson, who's also a pickup for Fusion 09. Fusion 09 picking up a couple of girls for this tournament.
Got one, too.
Yep.
Thanks, kid.
Of course, Fusion 10 in the lower, still in the U15 age bracket.
On
Gotta
to
make the
first
throw.
base. That gets them out of the inning. It was a close one there. But what a great catch by Ryan Fowles in left field.
Yes. Great catch. Question, how do we not have a base ump for a semifinal game?
It must be really hard to recruit umpires to...
Jeez, you only have 2 games going
Tournaments.
on. Well, plus the U13s
Right.
and U19s. I think they're here as well.
A couple of soccer games going on behind us.
I'm assuming Jada would be leading off still, and Sarah probably.
Look how warped that line is, that chalk line is going down the third baseline.
I think it's Sarah leading it off.
It looks like it.
So we're changing the batting order here a little bit.
Was Jada okay? Like, do we know if there was
I
a...
don't know. We gave her a fist bump in the concession line. So hopefully it wasn't.
Whose bat is this? Did it come with one of those neon green balls that you play and it goes all over the place? Yeah. I've got the same bat and ball, but I didn't get the screen. Looks like Sarah Mack followed by Holly Ross.
It does. So a
Well,
little
I guess it
change.
would say that on the... Did they change it?
Game changer. Yeah.
Or sorry, on sideline.
No, because I'm doing it. So I didn't load the lineup in yet.
Oh, I
I'm
thought you
doing it
said
now.
I...
I got the game loaded. but
Oh,
not
I
the lineup.
see, okay.
Yeah. One step at a time. I
Yeah.
was doing it on the way to the parking lot, so. Sorry, I had to grab some food.
I'm sure most people saw the last game where we handled White Rock Renegades 8-2. An 8-run inning, actually, in the first. High for ball one on Sarah Mack. In there for strike. 1 ball, 1 strike on Sarah.
Oh, nice hit,
Camped under it as the center fielder for the first out.
Man. Oops.
Fly ball to center field.
Sarah, a lot of contact. Did get a hit in that last game, big one.
Yep.
Drove in 3 runs, right? Bases loaded on that hit?
Yep.
Yeah.
Holly Ross up to bat. She'll be followed by Julia Waterman, who's on deck. Big cut for strike one. Now, is this game also timed?
Yes. 80-minute game. The final is full 7 innings, so no time limit, but this game does have an 80-minute time limit.
Fouled off behind home plate.
An hour 20 for those who don't want to do the math. Reverse math. Looks like Bella's playing third base, so Naya Hunter.
Fly ball. First base, second base, sorry. 2 out.
So it looks like it'll be Jada, Kira, and Janelle not in the batting lineup. McKenna Cocker, the flex, so she won't be batting either. So I'm assuming Ange is in right field. Was Ange in right field in that inning? We didn't do the defense. We'll have to look next inning.
We'll run through it. Yeah.
Oh, big swing.
Swing and a miss for Julia Waterman, who's had a hot battle tournament. Seems to love it. Loves sending it up the middle for base hits, and she's launched a few too.
Yes, she has.
Another big swing for strike 2. 2 out. Bottom of the first. We're the home team. Little shallow fly to the shortstop. Handled easily for the third out. 3 up, 3 down.
So down 2 after 1. Quick shout out to our sponsors, because we didn't get a chance to in the morning game or 11 o'clock game. Bud's in Industrial Installations. And DBM Law, that's Drysdale Bacon McStravick lawyers. Both
Thanks.
co-sponsoring this tournament.
Thanks to all our sponsors. As you see them scrolling across bottom right corner of your screen.
I think Game Changer might be wrong.
In the outfield, we're going to move from right to left.
Oh,
We have
Holly's in
Holly
right field.
Ross in right field, McKenna Cocker in center field, and
Ryan Fowles
Ryan Fowles in left.
coming off that catch in foul territory.
Third base, we have Bella Graham. Shortstop, Sarah McDonald. Second base, Amara Hunter. And first base, Julia Waterman. Behind the plate, Sienna Gascon.
So Angeli Lopez-Lee, your DP, designated hitter, player, but she's in the hitting lineup for those not aware what that means. And then McKenna Cocker in center field is your flex, which means defense, not batting. Everybody else in the defense right now would be batting.
I was worried about the battery and charging it, and then if we were going to announce, then I wouldn't be able to charge it, but I forgot that it has that little port
That you can
in
plug
the
into,
receiver.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you
So
plug in?
Yeah, it's got everything. Everything's plugged in. And we're not near the camera, so you got to let us know from home if the camera is askew or blurry. Nia Kalaminas looking to find her groove.
Of course, Kira McIntyre pitching the entire game that last quarterfinals.
Pitching really well.
Yep.
in there for a strike. Ooh, look good from here in far left field, 220 feet away. Base hit past the outstretched arm of Bella Graham.
They're hitting the ball well right now, just
Yeah.
like they did against the Outlaws. A lot of big hits in that game.
I think there's a little added pressure on Naya with the new boyfriend watching the game.
Are we introducing him already? Yeah, he's
Bringing
here.
him. Oh, she's brought him down to the field.
It's true. Ryan? Shout out. Yeah, it's Ryan. Yeah.
Right? Nice guy. Nice pickup by Bella Graham, who goes for the easy out at first. That bunt advances the Fusion runner to second.
It's the first time, other than the Titans game, the first game of the round robin, where Pride has trailed. To start the game, anyway. Look at this fence. Blowing
Yeah.
in the wind.
Well, it's on these spring-loaded.
The back.
I think the ones that go into the ground don't
Do
have
that,
that
right?
don't have that much kind of flexibility. But it is a great fence system.
Yeah.
Fouled off behind home plate. 2 strikes on the Fusion batter.
I think this game started right on time, obviously. We didn't,
Yeah.
but it did.
One out, runner on second in a 2-run Fusion lead.
Get there, Ryan. Get there, Ryan. Oh,
Oh, she has to hold up on it. Oh, she thought it was caught. The runner going to third.
yep. Yeah, I wonder what happened there, but you're right. She probably thought that she got it, so it looked like she was going to track back to 2. So Fusion getting a lot of runners on early.
High fly ball in the infield. Julia Waterman calls for it. Brings it down. 2 out.
Big out there, to say the least. See if Pride can get out of here without any damage. Runners on first and third.
Swing and a miss. And a throw down.
Good job by Bella.
Nice throw down by Sienna. I like to see the catchers throwing.
Yep. Keep them honest. Bella scrambling to make sure the runner at 3 stay put.
High for a ball. Kira McIntyre staying warm.
Yep.
Warming up on the behind the dugout.
Nice throw.
Foul ball out of play. Strike 2.
Of course, we've seen a few times where Naya would come in relief, almost sometimes acting like a warm-up for the next game, so. Naya starting to warm up here. Oh,
Ooh, look good. Again, from 220 feet away, it looked good. So this game is a one and done. If you lose, you're done. If you win, you go on to the championship.
Which we
Game.
like, yeah. The host, Cloverdale Fury, losing a close one in the quarterfinals to
Venom.
So it's
So Venom
and-
waiting for
No, Venom and White Rock 08 are playing right now.
Oh, I
in
see.
the other
Okay.
semis.
Gotcha.
Oh, good hit. Is that foul?
Foul. Foul down the right field side.
So
Holly Ross gives chase, but then gives up and says, "Why should I go running for it when there's more balls?"
I heard the View Royal Cloverdale game was a lot of back and forth, so a lot of tense and 6-5. Ooh. Bit of an upset. Fury was 3-0 coming into that. Finishing first in the
That's
round
too bad.
robin, and their host tournament too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always nice when the host team gets to sort of show off a bit at home and
Yeah.
get to the
Probably a lot of
finals.
friends and family who come out for it. Oh boy.
And that's a walk. Runners on the corners now with 2 out. No, sorry, bases loaded with 2 out.
Again, at this point, bases touched don't matter because it's a lose and go home. So
Yeah.
just get the out here. We'd still be in the first inning of the earlier game. It took 30 minutes of
30,
actual time.
38 minutes, right?
38, was that what it was
Yeah.
again? Yeah. So
Swing and a miss.
almost half the game was played in the first inning of runtime.
And this is, I believe, Leah Rayson is up, and she's another member of Team Canada 15U team.
Defeating her older sister, I think, in the game before this on Outlaws 09.
Yeah. In there for strike 2.
Making for an awkward Mother's Day.
Yeah. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 out. Yeah, that's like what side of and where were the parents sitting for that one? Right in the middle?
Yeah, I think they'd have to be close to the middle. Yeah.
High fly ball.
No, it's short.
McKenna calls off Ryan. Ryan's just agreeing with her, going, "You got it," and McKenna's going, "I got it."
Yeah, that ball hung up a long time. So, bases loaded.
No damage done.
Yep. Pride got to get on the bats now. Or the bases. We'll take walks. Hit by pitch. So that play by Jada. The hit by pitch, but the ruling is you got to try to get out of the way. So for
Yeah.
anybody watching at home, I know we had some questions here from people watching, but
In the
So-
last game,
yeah, the last game.
Jada was obviously hitting from the left side, and the pitch came in, clipped her on the right elbow,
Yeah.
as she was sort of making her steps out of the box, which is what slap hitters do. So I was wondering, like, do you call that part of the swing when you're like,
Yeah, because she was.
Or
She
maybe
did. Well, it's not really swing.
Not
you
really a
crack
swing.
Your, you break
Yeah.
your wrist, right? Or
break the plane of the
yeah,
home
which
plate
she
usually.
didn't. The bat did stay back. So anyway, the ruling was by blue. You got to at least make an attempt to get out of the way.
Mhm.
Which I don't know. I've seen some where they stand there and take it off the leg or something. It's like, all right,
I don't
Like-
think you have to make an attempt to
right?
get out of the way.
But that sounds like what the discussion was. You know, Gary disagreed, but
Unless she was like in front of the plate, which she obviously wasn't.
no.
Blocking it.
And then what we were wondering is, okay, is it because of slapper if they're moving and get hit? Does that matter? Not really, right?
It shouldn't really matter.
No.
It's an interesting call.
So we don't know. Assume they had an experienced ump in that game, so I'm assuming he would know.
Yep. Ryan Fowles will lead us off, followed by Angie Lopez Lee.
And Ryan with that great catch in foul territory off Bella Tyson in the first inning.
Julia
first-
Waterman now warming up a little bit.
Yeah. Keeping all the pitchers loose.
Ryan fouls it off
Ooh.
over the dugout,
Yep.
right hand side of the field.
Do we know who's pitching for Fusion?
I do not.
Yeah.
Rachel Clegg.
Okay, so Fusion 2010 player.
Mm-hmm.
Again, being called up by Fusion 09. Gen 10 didn't have a tournament this weekend, I assume.
I think that's right.
Otherwise, she wouldn't be here.
They'd be here. Yeah, she's got a taped on 7 on the back of her shirt. There is a 2, but there's obviously a 2 already on the team. So
Isn't there 7 already on the team too? Bella Tyson,
right. So she's 72.
72. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the 2.
Yeah, there's a 7
Yeah.
that they taped on, but she already had a 2 on.
I like it. I think they went with, is that electrical tape?
Low
No.
for a ball.
Some people in behind liked it, but even from here, I'd say that looked low. 3-1 count, did I miss one? We'll find out. I like when it's a surprise. Oh, nice hit.
Lined off the first baseman's
Ooh,
wrist.
Off her wrist, yeah. Don't like to see that. Good contact by Ryan, though.
I
And
call
you hit-
that a solid base hit.
You
though,
hit the
right?
ball hard? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Look like it caught her. Can't tell if it's her hand or her wrist that she's flexing out, but she did get a piece of it. That was a leadoff batter. So leadoff batter reaching is good.
Yeah, hit the ball hard and good things happen.
Angelique Lopez-Lee capable of that. Sienna Gascon on deck. Had a nice hit in the first game as well. Coming off her double from yesterday. So maybe her bat starting to get hot.
I think so.
Yeah. Oh.
Got to commit to that.
Yeah. So,
And she takes strike 1.
attempted bunt.
Bunt foul tip.
Great bunt.
Nice. Great job. Ange does her job, advancing Ryan to second base.
That brings
And that brings up Sienna Gascon.
This is where you hope to cash in.
Absolutely.
Naya Calaminas on deck after that. See if one of them can punch her in.
Nice
Oh,
hit
the
by
bat is hot.
Sienna. Angie slides in and then gives the home plate a little tap.
That was Ryan.
Oh, sorry, Ryan.
Ange with the hit.
No, Sienna with the hit.
Oh, Sienna, sorry, right.
Well, we're doing
oh,
well.
no, Ange was the sack bunt.
Yeah, we're doing well
You
here.
know what? That's what happened. We didn't get a warm-up game. This is our warm-up game, so we
Yeah.
didn't do the first one. So
Yeah.
everybody forgive us. We'll get better as the game goes on. Maybe.
Naya Calaminas looking to help herself out a little bit here. As we cut the lead in half, 2-1. Big swing.
Maybe it's the outfield thing that's throwing us off. We just got to get used to the outfield. It's been a while since we've done broadcasting from out here. It's nice though. It's quieter. Nice breeze.
Less annoying people. Not on our team. I just mean, in general.
Right. I wonder if they're saying the same thing about us not being there.
I doubt it. Oof.
Wow.
Naya
That was
looks
low.
at a strike just a little below the knees.
Had a few of those today.
Yeah.
Come on, Naya. Oh, that was right there.
Caught looking.
That one was
Third
good.
strike.
A lot of sports going on around here. We got soccer. It looks like 2 soccer games in behind us. Soccer games to the right of us.
Mara Hunter up to bat.
Hunsey sporting the neon pink wig earlier that Naya brought along with her
What was
boyfriend.
that all about?
It was Naya's.
Excuse me. 1 strike on Amara. And 1 ball.
Correct.
1 ball, 1 strike. What is it? 1 ball, 2 strikes. Somebody say give her
Give her a chair. Yeah. I haven't heard that one. I get it, but.
Might have to go have words.
And Amara gives her a chair.
Opposite field hit. I guess she didn't need a chair for that.
Yeah, you can't really sit down at one. I would say that's ill-advised.
Yeah.
Bad base running if you're sitting. So Mara is standing at one. Sienna Gascon is standing at two. And Bellagram standing at the plate.
High for a ball.
Sarah Mack right back at the top of the order. On deck.
Feels like we're really subdued right now. Like we're really
Yeah.
kind of like almost laying down.
Oh,
Fusion get out of it with no further damage, but we do get one to
do you think
cut the run in
do you think
half.
the call was a bunt on that with 2 outs, or
No.
did Bell call an audible? Yeah.
You wouldn't be bunting.
Right. Yeah. I wonder if it was a miss.
Although,
Yeah. No. Maybe catch them sleeping because they're playing deep. Right. It's possible. Unfortunately, that ball just came off a little too hot. But otherwise,
yeah, who are we?
That-
We don't know.
yeah.
We don't know
that
what
thing's
the
and I
coaches are
see
doing.
Gary giving instructions on bunting, so maybe it was.
Yeah.
I actually didn't.
There's always
I didn't
the-
mind it if it like
There's always chance of misunderstanding the sign, but
true. I did. Yeah, I saw more instruction from Gary on the bunting technique, so would have been sneaky. But they do get one, so Pride chips into the lead. 2-1, top of 3.
Calaminas goes back to the mound to see if she can pick up where she left off.
It does feel very mellow, eh?
Yeah, we are
What
mellow.
was
We're
in-
super
yeah,
mellow.
What was in the concession food? Did you have something from there?
Yeah, I did. I had breakfast wrap.
No, I had a breakfast sandwich.
I was thinking that they were making their own breakfast wraps, but it was
Oh,
just
it's
like
microwaved.
it was a microwave like frozen
Mine
mini
too.
chimichanga sized.
I got the English muffin one. So the top half, pretty good. The bottom half was stale and kind of rock hard.
Oh,
But it was microwaved, same thing. So
Yeah.
probably a little freezer burn on the top half.
yeah. Half your sandwich was stale.
I did want the chicken Caesar wrap, which you wanted too, right? And they
Yeah,
sold out.
they
So
were sold
very
out.
popular tournament special item, which they didn't have enough of. So we were a little late getting there.
Needless to say, we'll be filing a civil suit. Up high for ball one.
I left my water over there.
Swing and a miss or a swing and foul tip for strike one. We could head back that way if you feel like it.
No, wait. Do you want to head back?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't care.
Whatever you want.
I'll hydrate later. It's fine.
Low for a ball.
Yeah.
Naya's either really kind of up in the strike zone or
Down.
down low right now.
I'd agree that's low, but we've seen a couple of those called strikes. Not just in this game, but
Up high again for a ball.
come on, Naya, you got this.
3 balls and a strike. And we're seeing our other two pitchers alternating half innings, going out and staying warm, Kira and Julia.
Nice chuck. Oh,
That's
gone,
gone.
Ray. That's way gone with room to spare. Holy.
That's her second home run.
That thing went up a mile. That thing had a lot of feet to go. Oh, is anyone over there? So, man, Fusion's bats stay hot. That's 2 home runs in this game. They had 1 in the other
Same
game.
girl,
Who was it? Same one. Oh,
Amy.
Amy? 2 home runs in 1 game. Good for her.
That's a fly ball. That's Holly's. Amara's way out in right field with her.
Just wanted to have a chat. She was looking for a chair.
Well, you know, better to get out there and
Hey, you never
Figure it
know.
out once you get out there.
Yeah.
Who's going to take it?
Blue getting his workout in. And that thing had a lot of room.
That was 30 feet past.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah. Before it actually hit.
Swing and a miss. Fusion restores their 2-run lead. 3-1 is the score. Rachel Clegg up.
Nicely
Nicely handled by Naya Kalaminas for the second out. Other than a couple of long balls, you know,
Be a very
geez.
low scoring game, yeah. It still is, but
Got some interesting dances, our outfielders, hey? Like little, I guess it's the same in the infield. They've got these little handshakes, dances, signs, symbols.
oh my goodness. So much getting hit here.
Sarah Mack deep, or in shallow center field, comes down with it. I can't get my words out.
We're all right. We understood what you meant.
That kid got the ball.
So Fusion making a lot of contact, like a lot of contact.
Yeah. Oh, I see Chris Kalaminas on the
Yeah,
in the stands. Showed up.
Yeah.
He's wearing a loose-fitting, long-sleeve, peach-colored sweatshirt that looks like skin from 200 feet away. So it looks like he's just a wrinkly guy with his shirt off.
I wouldn't call it quite sweatshirt material. It's a little thinner than a sweatshirt.
Yeah,
I know
what
what
am
you mean.
Not a sweatshirt,
No,
but
a cotton long sleeve
shirt
Yeah.
that looks like loose skin. From this distance.
That's not.
Not typical.
Nah. I wonder.
Bad call, maybe.
I only wondered, but yeah.
Me too.
Sarah Mack, lefty.
High for a ball. Sarah Mack looking to get things going for us.
Coming off that catch in the top of the third. They can't see you in the camera, can they?
Probably not.
Sarah,
High fly ball. Center field again. And Sarah Mack flies out to the center fielder for the
same
second
spot?
time.
Yeah,
Yep.
pretty much.
For those of
Hunter
you that are
Lang.
wondering, I am lying down on the grass.
Laying on his side, posing and left. If you look down the left field, just inside fair territory, Ray's there.
Holly Ross fouls one off behind home
I
plate.
don't know if that's a Sears catalog or pose or no, that's more Sears catalog. With the one leg up.
This is more the Burt Reynolds poster from the 1978.
Oh, that's gonna get by.
Nice little chopper over the third baseman's head. Base hit for Holly Ross.
Yeah,
Thanks.
these mics are great. They go pretty far out.
I don't know about that look, Ray.
Sears catalog, 1997 or something. It's a little disturbing.
Julia Waterman up to bat. Hot bat this tournament. Be nice to see her get a hold of something. She's been threatening to hit one over the fence. I'm going to get up. Hold on, I'm getting up. There you
Oh
go.
God, Ray, careful.
High for a ball. Pops out of the catcher's glove, but Holly's not going. And that catcher has an arm. That's Leah Rayson. Those are some good pickups for Fusion.
Yeah, they got a big bench over there.
One could almost say they might not be here without those two.
Oh yeah, Rachel Clegg tied the game on a home run. She's pitching this game, right? So, semifinal game, and you have one of your pickups pitching. That's good for them.
high and outside for a strike.
So it looks like they have the same amount of players in their dugout that they do on the field.
Interesting.
Is there 5 of them there?
Up the middle for
Yes.
another base hit. And again, Julia Waterman just loves that spot this weekend.
2 hits back to back there. The big chopper off the infield.
And
And
she
out.
was doing it last week too.
Up the middle, yeah.
Up the middle, up the middle, up the middle. Base hit, base hit, base hit. That old chestnut.
No, gotta try to cash in here, right? 2 base runners on with only 1 out. Ryan fouls it to the bat. She's capable of getting that ball out of the infield. Oh,
Big swing and a miss.
she connected with that one. Oh, too bad. Got some Little Pride players. Juliana. Is that Kinsley?
Kinsley, yeah.
So Pride 2015 player, 6 years younger than most of these girls. Sarah McDonald's little sister.
Those are our pickups.
Yeah, we might actually, we should get them going. They're fresh. They were warming up today.
Nice hit.
Great hit. Oh,
Nice job. Beautiful base hit by
that's a hit. Get it
Ryan
up.
Fowles.
Smashed it out of the infield on the ground.
Julia Waterman being urged on by her dad and coach Gary Waterman to get here to third base.
I think Gary knew where the throw was going and it was cut off by the pitcher. Was it Richard Clay that grabbed it? So Julie had got to listen to your third base coach, even if he is your dad.
And we know he doesn't know much. We agree with you. He doesn't know it, what he's doing really.
Not as much as you. Like, it's a little. Not a lot.
So Waterman on third, Fowles on first. We'll see some base running hijinks right now, I think, on the first one. She'll square up to bunt,
Yep.
pull back, and then Ryan will try to elicit a throw, which they didn't go for. Fusion must have watched the game.
They're like, we
from-
saw you, Ryan. We know
Is it
what you did.
was it yesterday?
Yesterday's
Yes,
game,
yesterday.
It's funny, I saw it during the Outlaws Fusion game. Was it Aiden McDonald?
Oh,
no,
did she-
was it our game? No, it was
Uh-huh.
our game.
Ball
Bella.
2? Is that ball 2?
Yeah, that's ball 2. Bella Graham
Bella.
did in the last game. Tried to elicit a throw against White Rock 09.
3-2.
Oh,
Called a strike, but not a strike.
jeez. Not my favorite pitch. Not my favorite call.
The opinions of this broadcast crew are ours alone.
Completely Ray's views.
Ooh.
All views expressed on this broadcast are those of Ray Hunters, who has 2 different voices. This is Ray. And the next voice you'll hear is Ray.
This is Ray.
Both are Ray. I'm Ray, he's Ray. We're Ray.
Low and inside for a ball.
Full count on Angeli.
Angie with 2 ducks on the pond, 2 runners in scoring position, 2 little birdies hanging on a branch.
And she'll score 1. We'll take
Score-
it.
Take it. We'll take it. The tying run, RBI for Angie Lopez Lee. Does the job on a chopper down to third base. Third baseman elects to just
Get the out.
not even check the runner at
No.
third. Like, I mean, you had her caught up basically
Yeah.
halfway.
Who? Julia.
Julia.
Yeah.
She was halfway.
Yep. And Ryan is,
I'd like to watch that back actually to see if she had like a chance.
I think so. I'll have to look back.
We could look at it later. Sienna Gaskin, who had a nice hit first time at bat, low and inside for a ball. Ryan Fowles is at third base, and Pride threatening to get a go-ahead run here. We have 2 out.
Yep. 2 out. Ryan on third. Ooh, that's
In there for a strike. No arguing that one.
Sienna Gascon. Another big hit in this game. Oh,
Nice
yeah,
base hit.
man. She is rolling.
She is on fire, and she'll go to second base and stand in there uncontested with a throw. And that's the
Man.
go-ahead run,
That must feel good.
4-3.
And that big double yesterday is going to kick things off for Sienna.
All of a sudden, her bats come alive.
Single and a double in this game. Hard hit balls, line drives out of the infield. Nothing.
There's going to be a pitching change.
Who do you think's coming in? Bella Tyson did pitch in the game against Outlaws. I think she pitched the whole game and went to extra innings. I don't think it's going to be her. So Pride answering back to take the lead here in the bottom of the third.
Who's on? Oh, it's Naya followed by Amara. Or now it's not Naya. Oh no. Yeah, Naya followed by Amara. Yeah, she had her.
Oh, yeah,
You
easy.
had her. Sorry, we're just looking at the play where the chopper to third base.
With Julia on three, right?
Fusion player had the ball at third base, and Julia was in no man's land.
Yeah. And with 2 outs, you could take the chance. I mean, you don't get her for some reason. Fine, bases are loaded, and you still have the force everywhere.
It's
You save the run.
Julie isn't the fastest runner on our
She's not the fastest, no. No offense, Julia. You should preface those before you say things like that.
Anybody would have been
Well,
it would have.
You're right in the middle of like you said, no man's land is literally where she was.
4-3.
Calaminas with Sienna on second. It's just nice to see the bats going. Actually, not just our team, but just in general, right? A lot of hits, especially today. I don't know if it's Mother's Day or something's in the air, but
Something's in the air. Every time I look around. Love boat. Oh, that's love is in the air. High for a ball.
what decade was Love Boat?
Sorry?
70s? Wasn't 80s, was it?
Uh,
Because we did an 80s reference. the
Early
other day.
80s.
So,
Early
okay, so
80s.
still in the 80s. Okay.
early 80s.
So we're still in the same decade. Most of our viewers will be fine.
Pop fly.
It's going to be hard, though. That's. Oh! Whoa, whoa.
Leah Racing comes down with it. Ice cream cone like.
Got the lead. Back. Or for
Never
the first
had it.
time. For the first time, yeah, down 2-0. So. Yeah, both teams doing it with the bats. Fusion, 2 home runs, the difference. A 2-run shot and a solo shot. Pride doing it the lengthier way, but still with some decent shots. Making good contact, getting the ball out of the infield. We got a game.
Infield and outfield look the same.
And for everyone who joined late, those people who like to show up for the last half an hour to see the exciting stuff. It is an 80-minute game, so there is a time limit still. The only game that won't have a time limit is the one after this, the winner of this, against the winner of Venom and View Royal Venom and White Rock Renegades 2008.
Do you have a problem saying White Rock Renegades?
I don't know.
It's kind of like a
yeah.
little bit of a tongue twister.
I
Say
have
it
to-
fast 5 times.
White Rock Renegades, White Rock Renegades, White Rock Renegades, White Rock Renegades. There you
I
go, the third
gotcha.
time. 2 in a row is not bad. I'll work on it.
White Rock Renegades, White Rock Renegades, White Rock Renegades, White Rock Renegades, White Rock Renegades. Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, small stumble, but overall pretty good. Like,
Better than
I wouldn't
yours.
even call it a stumble. No, mine was pretty bad. First 2 were great, but I think I got too cocky.
Sure, we're really entertaining people, right? They're like, shut up. Talk about the game.
Your Mother's Day happy hours are going well for everybody at home.
I'm gonna go home and have a margarita with Lori when we're done.
Are
here.
you? That's
Yeah.
nice.
Happy. I'd like to.
Virgin margarita?
Let's do shout outs to all our mums and to the mums of kids we know.
That kid over there, his mom. That kid's mom.
So shout out to Donna, my mother-in-law, and to Lori, mum of Charlie and Ivy, and to Sarah, Amara's mum. Happy Mother's Day, everybody.
Shout out to my mom, Kathy. Amanda's mom, Lori. Also Lori, but with AU and an E on the end. Shout out to Amanda, McKenna's mom. Am I missing any?
High fly ball behind home plate.
Yes.
Sienna Gascon comes down with it.
See doing it with the bat and doing it with the glove.
And all our Pride moms, of course. We dare name them all.
There's no way we could keep this red machine going without the mums because we're useless.
Strike one. Let's name them. So, mums from. We're just gonna
Oh,
look at the
boy.
girls and name.
How about we wait till the half inning?
Oh, yeah. I guess you're right.
Wait
You're
till the
right.
half
You're
inning.
right.
We
That
need-
looked good. Just a little bit outside.
We need something to fill the time there.
Yeah.
And there's quite a few because of, yeah. You're going to have to do some doubles too.
Yeah.
Your work cut out for you, Ray. Bit of a half swing. Awkward. That was an awkward
I hate
single.
the cheap hits.
Right? Yeah,
Oh, and I like them when they're for us.
oh, yeah. You'll take it. Again, I don't think any batter is going to complain about getting on base. Looks like Fusion's going to call a timeout here. Maybe a substitution. Don't know. That's Gwen up to that, right? Was she with Fury 10 at one point?
I don't know.
Yeah, I can't remember. I don't know.
Who?
Gwen?
The young lady up to bat?
Yeah, who was that?
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay.
She's not part of their regular roster, though, right?
No, I think she was. Gwen Bradshaw. I think she joined them last year.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I just can't remember who she was with. I could have it wrong. I don't know. It's hard to keep track. Girls moving all over the place. Ooh.
Reaches for a bunt opportunity. Takes herself across the plate in order to do so. But that's a strike.
We tell our girls all the time those bunts, you can't reach for it. Just wait, let it come to you.
There is one out, right?
Yeah, one out. The
So-
catch behind the plate.
Trying to advance the runner on swing and a miss for strike two. Just a little behind on that.
Battle of the 13s. Which one's going to be lucky?
Fly ball out of play behind home plate.
Ooh. Grayson, how's the walking taco? How's the walking taco? Good, good.
Why do they call it a walking taco?
Because you can walk with it.
You can't walk with a regular taco?
It's a good question.
So it's taco in a bag we're talking about.
Yeah. Bag of Doritos, but with taco fixings on top.
Maybe it's a little messy to walk with a regular taco. Outside again. I think we've got a full count.
Oh, I might have missed a pitch. I've got 2-2. We'll see. See if Blue throws up some gang signs. No, he doesn't.
Swing and a miss for strike three. 2 out. Runner still at first. No, it's
No,
been
it was 2-2.
was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
At least according to Game Changer.
You know what's been fun is watching our outfield develop and just like I think we were talking about it the other night.
Yep.
Just that like they run down a lot of stuff and get to a lot of stuff that we never used to get to.
No, and it makes a difference. Those outs in the games, right? You need every piece of your defense working. Makes it a lot easier on your pitcher too.
High and inside for a ball.
Especially those hits to the gap. If they just hang up a little bit, our outfielders are pretty good about getting there in time, right? You got Jada and McKenna right now. We've got Holly, McKenna, and Ryan in the outfield.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't really matter who's been out there.
I'll look good from here. But called a ball. just out of reach of the backhand of Amara. Right behind second base on the grass in the outfield.
Would have been a great catch had she made that.
Yeah.
Is arm extension? You said you're talking about leg extensions surgery, but what about the arm extension surgery?
Yeah,
That would have
right.
helped there. Yeah.
Yeah, an extra inch.
Amara has one of those girls that's grown, obviously at 2010, along with Sarah McDonald, Janelle Cooper.
Yeah. Good.
Oh,
In their first strike.
it is a strike. Okay. Looked a little low.
I
I
would
still
do it.
like
If I
it.
was an ump, I would do a point
Like
to
Shooter
the side.
McGavin. Shooter McGavin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just the one, and then on a strikeout, pull out both
Yeah.
guns. Yeah.
The guy yesterday had a.
Punch it out.
Was that this morning or yesterday?
No, that was yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
He had a punt like a 1-2.
Oh, boom.
Bruce Lee
Yeah.
was expecting a kick after.
Oh, that'd be great. I like a little flair behind the plate.
2 balls.
And Kira McIntyre.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Still
2 out.
Kira McIntyre warming up again, like you said. I think I've seen her warming up a little bit more than Julia, but both have warmed up throughout the game.
Yeah. Force out at third. Bella Wisely. She was about to throw it, and I think a little bit of direction from the dugout had her turn around and go straight to the bag.
So we're bottom of 4 again. 1 hour in, so 20 minutes of game time. So I assume unless we can really drag out this 4th inning, likely to get 5, maybe 6 innings. Why don't we take a peek at the out-of-town scoreboard, or do you want to do your shout out to the mums?
Yeah.
Do you want to run through? Do you want
Well,
a
see,
lineup?
now
Do you want a
they're-
lineup card though? Here, I could pull up a. Where's our roster? Where would that be? Team. There we go. Let's players. Let's run through the roster. We'll start with
Sure.
Amara.
So, Sarah Hunter is Amara Hunter's mother. Happy Mother's Day to her. Christiane Lopez Lee is Angie's mom, and happy Mother's Day to her. Amy Larson is Bella's. I don't know. I was about to read Graham, and that's not her last name. Amy Larson is Bella's mom. Happy Mother's Day. Holly Ross. That is Tash. And Jada's mom is Raylene.
Wow, this is going well.
Yeah, Raylene. And Nikki is Janelle's mom. Happy Mother's Day. And Kayla is Julia Waterman's mom. Happy Mother's Day. Skip. And Kira McIntyre, Chrissy McIntyre. Chrissy Schmitz. See, you got to be careful with these last names.
I know.
Chrissy Schmitz
I
is.
said it was going to be trouble. There's no way
is-
we could have done that during
Is
play.
Kira's mom, and where's
Naya.
is Kathleen
Got it.
is somewhere around. She's in the park
Yeah,
today,
she-
so that's Naya's mom, and Tiff is Ryan's mom, and Julia McDonald is Sarah's mom. Happy Mother's Day, and we have Terry, who is Sienna's mom.
Yeah. Shout out to Lori.
Happy Mother's Day to all of
Lori
them.
as well for Amara.
Lori-
and Katie for Holly.
Yep.
And I'm missing one there. I don't know. Maybe I got.
Got all the broken home ones. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we got them all. Just want to give a shout out to because we've got. No, 80 minutes. Yeah, John Fowles not listening to the broadcast.
Obviously.
That's why we tell people. So John just checking in. Yes, it is 80 minutes, not 7 innings.
Mara Hunter steps in.
I think
she
there was a pitch. I just missed it.
in their first strike.
It's a. Oh man, we missed a lot. Oh no, is it 2-1 is the count? So we missed 2 pitches.
Oh, did we?
3-1 count. We've caught up now. Apologies.
3-1. Hopefully she's ready to hit something. It's popped up to the pitcher. 1 out.
That brings up Bella Graham to the plate, coming off her play at 3. Bottom of the order for Pride. Been through the lineup. This will be the second time through, right? Fully through. Sarah McDonald on deck. top of the order. Again, not sure if Jada, she has been leading us off all weekend, so I'm not sure, or the first batter, so I'm not sure if something happened to her in that last game. We'll have to find out later.
Yeah.
Hopefully she's okay.
Nice to see Bella's bat get going too.
Yes.
Foul tip for a strike.
Wait, didn't Bella do the bunt down the first? Was that long ago? Where she bunted with two? Remember?
Yeah, because Amara was on third.
That was
So,
that long ago? Holy,
yeah.
that felt like it just happened last night. Something is in the air out here in Cloverdale.
2 balls, 2 strikes on BG, number 22. Outside.
Ooh,
Full
boy.
count.
Good battle here between Fusion 09/10
Yep.
and Pride 09.
Oh, off the end of the bat to the shortstop for the easy out. Making contact, but just, you know,
Little off.
Get it, little off. Get it on the sweet spot, and that thing's over the shortstop's head. That brings up the top of the lineup, Sarah Mack.
2 shots to the center fielder so far. And
And
another.
that one's going to drop in for a base hit. Same place, just with a different trajectory. Base hit for Sarah Mack. Keep
Lots-
things going. That
Lots
bring-
of contact for Sarah. Nice to see one drop in for her
Yeah.
in this game. Ooh,
Big swing for Holly Ross. Holly got a great hit the first inning, didn't she? Or was that
last game or this game?
This
single,
game.
The single, yeah. Or no, she had the chopper off the dirt.
Oh yeah, that was her second at bat.
Yeah.
I think she might have got one on her first at bat too. I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Holly's 1 for 2.
One
Yeah.
for 2. Okay. You're flipping back and forth to Game Changer.
Just to make sure.
Yeah.
Accuracy matters on these broadcasts. No.
Outside for a ball.
Can even tell I was outside from here. Not sure who liked that over there, but Holly with a good eye.
Foul over by the dugout. Not able to be hauled in for the out.
No. Full count. I thought it was 2-2, but it's a full count on Holly.
A little bit of a 2-out rally. Let's see that.
Draw. Oh,
Now it's
okay.
full-
So Game
now
Changer
it's
was
full
wrong.
count.
God, I went to Game Changer because I trusted it.
Don't trust them.
So I was right. It was 2-2.
Who's doing Game Changer
Now
over
it's a
there?
full count. I don't know. I don't want to call anybody out. It's Mother's Day. And you know what? The moms, to be
I was a
fair,
little
take.
sexist thinking it was a mom.
I haven't seen many dads take that on. I'm just going with the law of averages. Or,
Doesn't mean we couldn't. could if we
Sure, you
wanted.
could. You could probably do it just as well. Probably not.
Probably not.
No, probably not. Probably best to keep you away from that. Oh,
You can't be looking at third
Full
strikes.
so we head to the top of 5. Likely, well, maybe not the last inning. It's only 4:06, so we'll see. Fusion will get their turn up to bat. Down 1. Again, shout out to our tournament sponsors. We'll get them in twice because we didn't get them in the first game. Drysdale, Bacon, McStravick, Lawyers. You'll find them at dbmlaw.ca. Buds Industrial Installations. Taking care of, I think it's a lot of industrial garage doors is their specialty. Shout out to them. First year sponsor of Pride 09. Drysdale, Bacon, McStravick. The returning, called them legacy sponsors. That's what Ray likes to coin them. thank you for your support, along with all our sponsors who we feature on our game day posts, our tournament posts, and obviously they scroll through on the bottom of right of your screen. Many of them local companies, so if you can, support them like they support our girls. Got real estate, industrial installations, we've got lawyers, we've got
Construction,
a photo app, construction, yeah.
concrete.
What just happened there? They intentionally walk her? They just intentionally walked, I think, maybe Amy,
Yeah.
who had 2 home runs this game.
I would just pitch her outside and see if you can get something going.
Yeah. So,
And in the dirt for ball 1.
So an intentional walk.
High fly ball in the infield. Naya camps under it. Julia comes
Oh,
down with
boy.
a calling her pitcher off, which she should do.
Yeah, I agree.
Always call your pitcher off the fielding if you can.
Is that the first time we've had intentional walk? Like us doing it? Or do
I
we have
think
one
so.
other one? Yeah, I saw one in the game earlier on the other field. Islanders, whoever they were playing. Who were Islanders playing?
I don't recall
White
us.
Rock 08. It was an extra inning, so you had a runner on 2 with the international rules,
Right.
and they walked the girl to 1.
Rachel Clegg up again.
You just hope it doesn't come back to bite you. Oh,
1 ball, 1 strike.
must have been high or outside, one of the 2.
1 out, runner on first. Low for ball 2.
Again, the Fusion player on first is responsible for all their runs so far with a 2-run shot and a solo shot. So Pride choosing to intentionally walk and then a pop out for the first out.
Whew. I think we got
Naya got a
lucky
gift.
on that one.
Naya got a gift.
What do you think? Ryan, was that a strike?
Don't let her focus. Don't talk to the players. Actually, John talked to her too. To be fair, she talked to us first, right? Was that a strike?
Strikeout. Rachel Clegg goes down swinging, and that's 2 out with runner on first.
Nice throw.
In their first strike.
See if Nye can keep that going. Get in her groove.
Yep. Holding onto his stick. I'm not sure why. Could be lucky.
Ooh.
In there safely, I'd agree with that.
Yep. Is that a ball? Right? That was a ball.
Yeah,
One ball,
I
one
think
strike.
so.
So Amy doing it with her bat, now doing it with her legs, advancing to second with 2 outs.
Fouled off. Out of play. Behind home plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
I move side to side a lot when I'm watching the game. Nervous energy. Oh!
There you go. Strikeout for Naya Calaminas.
Let's go. 9 minutes of game time. We're heading to the bottom of 5. Pride is leading 4-3. We'll see if Fusion takes the chance or if they go for the no warm-up. Just to make sure they get another turn at the bats. It looks like they're going to, hurry their way out. Maybe a few warm-up pitches here. Again, this is semifinals of the Mother's Day Cloverdale tournament. Not officially coined that, but all the teams have decided to call it that. The other semifinal, not sure what's going on over there. There to our right, that is View Royal Venom from the Island, home of the Provincials a couple years back. And White Rock Renegades 08, who we played yesterday.
Didn't we have a pretty testy game against the View Royal
Yeah,
Venom?
that was actually our first experience with Pride of Nine. That was McKenna's first year, and
Yeah.
she was
It was-
involved. Actually, she had just missed a home run in that game, bottom of the fence.
Oh, right, yeah.
And then there was a play with
Like,
her
in far left field,
Far
like-
left field, yeah. And then there was a play at home that was close that I think they disagreed with
Yeah.
and blew.
There
and
was
there was somebody
some-
tossed, and there was parent. Yeah,
There
it
was some
was-
chirping going back and forth with
I mean,
the
they were the
parents.
host team of Provincials, and it didn't go their way. I
Yeah.
get it, but
Julia Waterman leads off the Pride.
it's funny. I can remember like so many different games.
Yeah.
And I remember I bring it to Amanda. She's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
You do have a memory for that stuff.
Yeah, just
You
certain
really-
things stick with you, right?
Yeah.
Not everything, but pieces of things. So it
Wonder
looks
if
like we got Nathaniel here, photographer.
Yep, he's been here all weekend.
If you check out his work, Pride09 Instagram page, I think we collaborate, I guess you'd call it, where he collaborates with us, and then it shows up on our post. So he did a really cool video of a game we weren't there for against Inferno 08. That video is up there. Check it out. Nice hit by Julia. That will be fair. Julia's going to 2. They're going to make the throw there, not in time. So Julia with a single off the left fielder's arm and into foul territory. Julia with her father/coach Gary shouting at her to advance to 2, as he could tell it was going to take some time to get that ball into play. So heads up on the bases, and the leadoff batter is on second with Ryan Fowles up to bat.
Oh, Mike is, where did you move it?
No, I just held it. Maybe I squeezed the button.
Blue.
Is mine blue?
Yours is green. I'll
Oh.
go
Readjusters? Okay, sorry about that. Maybe I touched something when I was
So-
holding it.
Nathaniel's last name is Filio.
Filio?
Yeah. And he's been taking pictures of all the hockey.
Like different
Softball.
sports, right? Yeah. So I'll give a shout out to his Instagram page once we're done here. But you can find it through the Pride Instagram page, those who follow it. I think it was the Delta Inferno game, maybe a Wednesday night, Monday night, one of those, where he did a cool video. Is it good now? Oh, weird. Maybe just because, I don't know. I think hopefully it hasn't been blue the whole time.
Yeah. No. It's green now.
Is it? Okay. Oh.
Any outs?
No outs. Julia on 2.
Nice.
That lead off, single off third base arm. I think we had a change at third base because Bella Tyson was there a minute ago. Maybe, or, yeah.
She might be warming up.
Yeah, that could be it. Yes, she is. She took the ball off. Or maybe it wasn't her at 3 then. I don't know. I thought it was her. Ryan Fowles with a nice shot her last out to bat. Let's see if she can battle back here. Down 1-2 to the count.
Foul tip. From here, when you're not so close, you don't hear all the contact, so you're wondering if it's a swing and a miss. Some
You can see the direction of the ball.
change, yeah.
Didn't hear a sound, but
In the dirt. Full count?
2-2.
2-2, sorry.
No outs again. 4 minutes of game time. Pride can do themselves a favor by stretching this one out. Drop third strike. Julio advanced to 3. Ryan thrown out at 1. Again, I'm sure most people know, but if the third strike is dropped, even if you swung and miss, you can still make the run down to 1. That's like baseball too. Catcher then has to throw you out at 1. I'm assuming everybody knows, but you never know.
You never know.
We have newcomers. So
I remember when the girls were younger, and then you enter that year where that rule is active, but they forgive the girls at a younger age. It's just because they can't really hang on to the ball a whole
Right.
lot.
Otherwise, that could be a very painful ending. It's already hard enough when they're learning how to pitch, right?
Learning that when we hear "yeah" from the Fusion parents, it's going to be a ball.
Yeah. Trying to sell it,
Yeah.
you think?
Swing and a miss. Strike 2 on Angie.
No doubt about that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Again, a sack fly would score Julia if it's deep enough.
Just got to get the ball out of the infield. Fouled off. Angie looking to keep things going.
And she's a pretty clutch hitter. Especially
Clutch 2 strikes, yeah.
2 strikes on her, yeah. Oh, bobbled,
Ooh, just in time.
but drives in a run.
An important run.
Could be, could be.
5-3.
It's nice to cash in that leadoff hitter, Julia, getting on.
Yep.
And the drop third strike, she advanced to 3. And then the fielder's choice.
That's gonna
That's
gonna fall
drop.
in.
That's dropping, yep. Sienna.
Another hit. Hot bat for Sienna.
Yeah, not quite the line drive she's been hitting her last 3 times at the bat, but we'll take it.
Yeah.
Still a single. Sometimes when you're hot, you're hot.
Now Calaminas. What are we at for time?
2 minutes, and Gary's going to have is that Kira maybe hitting for Naya? No,
Janelle Cooper.
sorry, Janelle Cooper. Well, who's up? No, who's up to? That's Naya on swinging over there.
Swinging
isn't
over
it?
there, and
Okay,
then
my
Amara
bad.
on deck.
So Janelle Cooper is going to take the place of Sienna the catcher. With
Right.
2 outs, you can sub in for catcher
And maybe just
or pitcher.
winds out the clock a little bit. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
Although I don't think that's Gary's style.
No,
I've never
he-
seen him do that
he's
before.
pretty consistent with 2 outs, switching out the pitcher, obviously, in the catcher. That's
Yeah.
So Naya, wonder if she'll taking the pitch. Do you think she was taking there all the way?
Yeah.
0-5-5.
The old 0-5-5.
Take the pitch. She didn't look like she was going to attempt to swing at that at all.
High for a ball. We have 2 out.
1 minute of game time, roughly. And I think we started right on time. Gonna be tight.
Swing and a miss for strike 2.
Now gonna step out. Oh boy. This might be like our Titans game. We're within seconds of getting a next inning. We'll see.
High for a ball.
2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Very close to being at the 80-minute mark, so it's possible we see a 6th inning here. Naya's going to drive one to left field. Ray Hunter going in for a closer look.
What a clutch hit that was. That's game.
That's game, folks. We're going to the finals, 5 o'clock. We'll see who our opponent's going to be. Talk to you soon.
all the time privately. Oh yeah. It's up here sometime. You know?
I might have made the spot, but
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Right? Coming out of her legs, right? And then sometimes they get a little bit of the weight up front instead of staying back behind the ball. Yeah. And then, hold on. The great thing about
Yes, it was. I agree. Well, sorry, I'm interrupting you a moment. You can stand. Can you do that? Can you guys set it down? Yeah. Oh, well, you're together. That's all right. Oh, look at that. Oh, look, look.
well,
That was a bad record. Yes. Yep.
I'm imagining I think. I don't know.
Oh, whatever. Well, you know what? You haven't happened our today. You have.
the matter of a care of a dog. Got work to do today. You got work to do today.
All of a sudden I come out on top. But it's just like, hey.
Go to bed when we get home and I'm cooking over there. I know, it's Mother's Day. She doesn't take her birthday serious at all, but Mother's Day